Grace's room. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Grace, didn't you film a childhood makeup video a couple years ago? Yes, I did. But see, Mum and I were cleaning out some of the cupboards the other day and I came across my old little childhood makeup container, but I also found this. This is my mum's old makeup container, but it was low-key mine as well because I went through it all the time. I was obsessed with my mum's makeup and this thing is huge. There is so much stuff in here. I haven't even gone through it all yet, but I thought maybe it would be kind of fun to recreate that old video because I filmed it back when like lockdown had just started, and now it will be better because I've got so much more makeup to work with, and also my makeup skills are a lot better than what they used to be, so I think it'll be really fun. So for reference, this is my childhood makeup container. This is the one that I used in that first video I filmed using my childhood makeup. I used to just store like everything in here, makeup my cousins gave to me, makeup my mum handed down to me as well that she didn't want anymore. I also found this little like lip gloss kit that my friend Annalise gave to me like in grade 3 or something. It has like all these little lip glosses from Ulta. It's like 30 in here and I was obsessed with this because I mean like look at all the colors, it's so pretty. So definitely want to use this as well today. A lot of memories in here, so let's see if I can make a full face using all this makeup and hopefully I don't ruin my skin with the expired makeup. So before I put any makeup on, I'm just going to put a little bit of my primer on my face just to protect the barrier of my skin from all this expired makeup, and I also didn't own any primer in my little makeup kit. Alright, let's start. So we don't really have too many options for foundation. I've got this Revlon Color Stay foundation that my cousin gave me and this BB cream from Maybelline. I also have this powder foundation from NARS that used to be my mum's because she like only uses powder foundation. But I'm thinking that maybe this Revlon Color Stay foundation might be the best option because it doesn't smell as expired. It actually kind of smells nice still. I'm not even sure if there's anything left in here. I used to use this all the time. Oh, there we go. She looks a little chunky, but I hope it's okay. I'm also going to try and use the makeup brushes that were in our little makeup kits as well. So I have this one from Sports Girl here, a little buffing brush. It's actually a very good color match. My skin is already very sensitive, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous to see how my skin reacts to all this very much expired makeup. I'm starting to think maybe the shade's a little bit too dark for me, so hopefully this turns out alright. I just looked it up. I think this Revlon foundation came from like 2011 or something like that. So she's very much expired. Moving on, now we're going to do concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Concealer, the very first concealer I ever owned. Still smells alright, so should be fine on my skin. Surprisingly, I don't really have any options for powder except the one from this little palette. I remember I showed this in the first childhood makeup video I did. I was obsessed with this palette. It was my mum's and it has like 3 different compartments. One for the eyeshadow, one for like blush and powder or something, and then these lipstick ones which seem to be very used. I'm gonna see whether the pressed powder in this palette will be good for setting my base. The powder kind of smells a little funny, so I'm a bit concerned about that, but it seems to be setting my face, so that's good. I remember when I was younger, my favorite like makeup gurus that I used to always follow on YouTube was Patrick Star, Nikki Tutorials, and probably Jeffree Star as well. Actually, I was really obsessed with their videos. I used to always try and copy their tutorials as well, like it was where I learned how to like bake your face with powder and everything, and like contour as well, but it never turned out too well. Alright, hopefully this base doesn't look as bad as it does in the mirror, but now let's move on with some contour. Once again, it appears I don't have many options here for a bronzer or contour, so I'm gonna have to use this little one here from Morphe. And unfortunately, it would appear that I don't have any bronzer brushes, so I'm gonna have to use this little one that I think you get with like the Hoola bronzer. I found it in there as well, so this is so hard to blend out. This brush keeps leaving like little bristles on my face as well, so that's not very fun. I want to try and do a little bit of nose contour as well with this little eyeshadow brush I found. It looks so bad. Time for some blush, and we actually have quite a few options here. From our new case, we have 2 of these Tarte blushes, and then from my original case, I've got these 2 blushes here. I'm trying to decide which blush to use. I just feel like I need to use the Monster High one because nothing says childhood more than some Monster High makeup. I'm not sure if I used this blush in the original video, but I'm actually curious to see if it has any like real pigment to it. Looks like we're picking up some pigment, so let's see how it looks. I can't see anything. Okay, let's try a little bit more. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit there now. 2011, that's what it says on this little container here. I got this Monster High makeup bag. It had a bunch of makeup in it, like little cream eyeshadows, the blush obviously. I was obsessed with it. I wouldn't really use it on myself that much. Maybe sometimes I would like pretend I would like dress up like Draculaura and stuff, but mainly I would use the makeup on my Monster High dolls and try and do their makeup myself. I want to try a bit of this hot pink shade. It's not really a lot left though. Oh wow, that's very pink. I can literally see that this foundation is starting to like melt off my skin, so we should probably speed this up a little bit. Let's move on to some highlighter. Once again, not too many options for highlighter. I do have this really cute one from Mecca that I could use, but I also have this little powder puff here that has like glitter already inside of it. I used to use this all the time, all over my face, like on my arms and stuff as well. Kind of want to see if maybe I could use it as a little bit of a highlighter. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that much glitter to come out of it. Can you see that? Okay, we're gonna have to blend that out a little bit. Bit on the nose. That's crazy. I thought no glitter was gonna come out of that. Let's move on to something a little bit more fun. Let's do some eyeshadow now. We have got so many options for eyeshadow today. I've got so many of these like little single eyeshadow palettes, like these ones from Calvin Klein here. I'm kind of feeling like I really want to use this little eyeshadow palette that I used to love when I was younger. I think it's so cute. If you collected makeup when you were younger, I'm sure you always used to get these little sponge applicators that they came with. So maybe I should try and do a look using only the sponge applicator today, but I feel like that's going to be very hard. I forgot as well, I have this palette too. I think I used it in the original video, but I remember the shades were not very good. I'm trying to work out what eyeshadow look to do. It's a bit hard because I think they're all like shimmery colors in here, but maybe I'll start with like this lighter color and just put that over my lid. I have no idea how people were supposed to do like full eyeshadow looks using just a little sponge applicator. This is so hard. It's so old that the sponge is like starting to crumble on my eyelid. I'm sorry, I cannot use that sponge applicator anymore. We are going to be using a brush. It's like breaking on my lid. Now I think I'm going to use a little bit of this darker shade here, just like in the corner of my lid. Ooh, this eyeshadow is not looking so good. Remember how I said my makeup skills have improved since the last video? I might have lied. Wait, it's okay. I think I might have fixed it a bit. I'm not really sure what the color scheme we're going for today is, so maybe we should mix it up a little bit and add some of this black glitter in there. That's not really looking how I thought it might, so let's try and fix that up. Okay, we're gonna have to scrap the black because I think I've just ruined this entire look with that black shadow. Maybe I'll use the gold on my lid and then maybe I could do like the blue in my waterline. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. Let's try some of this blue in the waterline because I feel like it would just help add a bit of color to this look. Now, it definitely feels like this makeup look needs some mascara. I found this mascara from NARS. I'm going to smell it because mascara always expires very quickly. That smells like paint. There is no way that is safe to put on my lashes. Let's try another one. This one's from Bare Minerals. That smells very chemically. I don't feel safe putting that on my lashes either. Let's try this Too Faced one. Whoa, that does not smell good at all. Okay, our last option is this one here from Urban Decay. Actually doesn't smell like anything. I mean, it's definitely expired, but I feel the safest using this one. Lashes are all done. I feel like just having some lashes on always just elevates the makeup look. Nearly done. Let's just quickly do some brows. This is the only one I could find. It's from Benefit, Gimme Brow. To be honest, I'm not even sure if that did anything. I think this might be dried out. Okay, well, that was a bit of a flop, but let's move on to the last and probably the best part of this whole video, choosing lipstick. The opportunities are very much endless when it comes to choosing what to do for my lips because that was like my favorite thing to collect was lipsticks, lip glosses, you name it. But the thing is, in this makeup case, we also have quite a few lipsticks here too to choose from. Like my mum has a bunch of like old Lancome and like Revlon lipsticks as well she used to use all the time. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should put like some lipstick on and then I can put one of these lip glosses on top as well because these are so cute. I really want to try one of them. I'm thinking maybe I'll try and use this Clinique Chubby Stick. I remember these were so popular back when I was younger. Oh, this Monster High lipstick, I was obsessed with this. I think it was a really pretty color too. Whoa, that's like a hot pink. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Clinique Chubby Stick. It's actually still such a cute color. How bad do you guys think it would be to like continue using expired lipstick? Now I've got to choose a lip gloss. Maybe this pink sparkly one here. I'm not sure if you can kind of like see like the metallic shine, but I really like that lip gloss. Okay, now I'm kind of being serious. Do you think it would be really dangerous to use these still? They're like 10 years old, but like they're so cute. I love all the colors still. Well, seeing as I didn't own any setting spray when I was younger, it looks like this is our completed makeup look using my childhood makeup. I just saw my makeup in natural lighting. The foundation looks so dark and very greasy as well, so definitely not very wearable. But final thoughts, I had so much fun taking a look at all my old childhood makeup. I haven't seen some of these products for years, so that was really fun. But honestly, it's probably not very wearable or usable anymore, especially a lot of the expired products like that foundation and those mascaras need to go in the bin. Like they are definitely some sort of toxic hazard or something. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little trip down memory lane. I know you really like seeing my childhood toys, so I thought maybe you'd like to see some of my childhood makeup as well. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at Grace's World Official and my TikTok at grace.maltgrew. I'm definitely going to go and take this makeup off now because I don't know what bacteria is growing on my face, but I'll see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.